I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking... Hey! Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? Gosh, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
Ah!
You think you can come into my house and steal my dope?
No.
Shoot up in hell, motherfucker! Nowhere to hide, junkie asshole!
Jesus.
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one, Sarah.
I don't like that
And
you
the
did
little
that.
one, that's Cindy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Please, man. I want to see them again. Please.
Like, why did he have a full-size picture
Please
in his
don't
pocket?
Shoot.
But I spare you.
I'm a father too. But I'm no killer.
Do not kill the drug dealer. I mean, he's trying to make ends meet, you know? Oh. You know what? I just removed Twitch chat. YOLO. Can't see.
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Also, hi, how are you? Sorry, Happy New Year's. I just kind of went into it and it was just full on action, you know? I didn't even have a chance to greet, to say hello. It was like pew, pew, pew.
Hi. I was told that you can.
You know
get
who that is? It's Jim fucking
Is that a
Pickens.
prescription?
Oh shit, what are you doing in this game?
Informed. Goodbye.
Nah,
Hold
bro.
on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in. So, you're looking for betropid, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal. I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these pills. Can't tell day from night half the time. Do you have many clients?
A few. I help to ease their anxiety. Get my handsman off, thin enough, hard-working enough. I reassure those who find the system too difficult. I'm like a safety valve that keeps society from imploding.
I doubt it.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. Won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back.
Shit.
Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
I don't find anything on him. Oh my god, the controls. Oh, I can't go that way.
Nosy little ferret. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise.
Uh-oh.
Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I read it to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon.
Do I have to keep doing this?
To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me. Hold on. This might sting him.
What are you doing?
Have you ever noticed? As soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling. I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Fuck.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks.
Come now, sir.
That is impressive. Whoa. What? Oh, that's. Oh my god, I don't know my alphabet. Woo! 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 No! 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 You! I fucking got my character killed. Damn, I failed all of that so quick. I can't believe I got her killed. I don't even know who she is. I got 2 achievements for that. Oh, GG, her story's end. Finally killed somebody.
Hey, Cracker!
What you doing
Whoa,
in there?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
Put my glasses on. I'm ready.
Blood. Now why is there blood here? Size 10. Most likely a visitor. Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's. Size 13. Must be Mad Jack's size. Not the car I'm looking for. Gary, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
No. Well, that was a mistake. I forgot that does that.
Traces of blue paint.
Okay, it's his again. Ugh. Is there something down there that what am I looking for? It doesn't pique his interest. What we learned is that the car was definitely here.
The same tire tracks, traces of blue paint. Killer's car definitely came through here.
Oh, something else popped up. How nice to leave this door open for me. Those are all his. Oh, his fingies.
Not the right car either.
Damn! You got me, officer. I'll come clean. Now that car, she buff up real good. I painted her dangerous blue. In honor of the dangerous motherfucker that was driving her. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Shit. I forgot what D is. Oh my god, all my characters are gonna die. I'm gonna come back and just murder them all. Shit.
What you got?
Got a lot. What? Well. Shoot him. No, we need info.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Alright, later. Till then.
I've no time to lose, Jack. I want to know who that car belongs to.
What you want don't mean shit to me. I ain't no snitch. You better just lock me up now, boy.
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Because I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident because you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man.
Yes, I am.
Well, I don't know
I learned it
nothing
from the
about
other guy.
He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car. Get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now, that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything... Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey,
You look like you got a problem, man.
Turn around.
Huh?
So, you think the Origami Killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense.
Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on them for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom, it's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
Okay. Well, I'm cooking. I'm a chef. That's not how you make scrambled eggs. Where's the cream, or at least milk? Are you kidding me, brother? How long does it, like, what am I doing here? Like, is it cooked? Does it change? Cool.
Eggs should be ready by now.
That don't look like no scrambled eggs. Why does she need a knife for?
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Is there anything around my desk? No? Alright, let's get up. Whoa, what's that say? Nothing. Like, why was she after... I don't know. I don't know who that other person was and how they were involved in any way. I'm a little confused about that one.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
What? She got a point.
If the killer really used a Royal typewriter and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
All right. Computers. You guys need computers. Her and Donald Trump drink the same. You found it.
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you?
Nope. But she got a point. Maybe they're related. Maybe it's somebody he knows. Did I say something? I'm not helping him. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll get some info.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Hey, Lauren. I found it.
Hey! Happy New Year's! Thank you.
These flowers are fresh.
Happy New Year.
Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
1967 to 1977.
Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
It was alright. I had my toes done.
Oh, youngin'. That
Then I
one
want to
do
sleep,
well.
and I just woke
John
up.
Shepard?
That was my day.
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I
How was
remember
yours?
what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Right.
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlum. Get the hell out of here. God, beat it, you lousy no good brats. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well,
Oh, well, good morning, Kenny. Good
Little
morning.
rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
Wait, but how does the guy know about this? What? Oh, wow. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. This is hard. I already killed a character. This is, I forgot, like, my buttons.
Move your ass, I'm waiting!
Broski.
Come on!
Okay, he got cut off.
Bet you can't do that.
I bet you I can. Ugh. I'm trying to. I don't think my... Whee! So he falls and dies? Is that what
you're
happens?
Nothing but a slow poke. Come on, loser.
Damn, you sound like Papa right now.
What you doing? You're coming or not?
You ain't even drunk. I fuck up and GG the end. That's how he died. Is he making that noise?
Yippee-ki-yay! Don't need to do this. It's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just you watch.
Hey! Shit. Whee! Okay, when is this over?
Wait for me. Get a move on.
At least he's waiting. What a sweetheart.
Come on, it's your turn.
What was that like? Pose. Alright, we'll do it one more time. I can't even jump anymore. Oh, so the other kid's name is John. Doo-doo. The ED?
Whoa. Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 20.
I should have checked the achievement.
John! My foot is stuck.
Grandpa, up the road there.
Go on, hurry! I think the water's rising.
I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But
I think so.
the kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
As it's raining.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the Origami Killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
You know what? If prostitution ain't working for you, girl, I think being a detective will. Oh, we going this way? Okay.
Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
Is he the other twin? Well, her job. Wait, her prostitution job? Is that what you're saying, Kenny? You could take a prostitution job? Well, she goes off and be a detective. You know what? That's very good of you. That's very nice. We need more friends like you. So I could call in sick from my prostitution job and be like, you know what? My friend Kenny, he's going to do it for you. Same price, though.
Matt Jack says he's passed the killer's car on a Paco. Either Paco is the killer, or he's had direct contact with him.
I'm here to see Paco.
Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Are you absolutely certain?
He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Alright, look at you. That's how you dance. Kenny, that's how you dance. Look like that guy right there. The only thing you do a little bit more neck and head bobbing, you know? You put more oomph in it. this is creepy. This looks like a sacrifice. Who the fucking killed him? Da! Get out! I hurt my finger! No, that's not E! That's a Q! Duh. No! That's an S! Come on, this fight takes so long. How is the guard not hearing any of this? Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Ooh, I got a piece of his shirt. Sometimes it's confusing when it shakes like that. I'm like, am I shaking it? Am I holding it? No, go back.
Did Paco know the guy came to see him? Sorry, I don't speak cop. What's my list, asshole? I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
GG, Paco Dad. Those are some sturdy glasses, man.
His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting.
Interesting.
Orchid pheromones. The fucking Origami Killer.
Don't put
Paco
your
Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet
fingerprints?
reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something.
Paco. From Boston? Boston?
45 caliber.
Caliber. It's right here.
45 caliber semi-automatic.
Caliber.
bullet right between the eyes. Instant death.
It's mine. Thank you. Anything on the sofas? I don't see anything else. That's it? That's all the evidence? Not bad. He's afraid of heights? Hey! Look at these two. It's okay. It don't make sense to kill somebody to save somebody. Whether that person's a drug dealer or not. Still got a life. People that love them. Maybe. I don't know. Then it makes you no different. Last letters. Right. He looks so defeated. I like how his eyes kind of wince when he walks from pain. What's that?
Cops. Shit. Gotta find a way out.
Well. Remember, you're not allowed to shoot.
We get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
guy.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry. I like how they make the decision for you.
Don't move!
Why would I go up? What kind of football shit is this?
Don't move!
Lieutenant, I got him. Game over.
Lieutenant, I got him, and the lieutenant's right behind him. Detective. Get caught. Man, I can get not caught. Damn, I fucked up. One's dead, one's arrested.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. I'm gonna lay my cards on the table.
Just
I
tell
don't
him.
believe you're guilty. I know that sounds strange, but I have my reasons. But you are gonna have to help me to prove your innocence because the odds are stacked against you. Look at these, Ethan. Look at these. 8 photographs. 8 lives taken. Drowned in the goddamn rain. Recognize this one, huh? That's your son, Ethan. That's Sean. He is still alive. Talk to me, Ethan. Say something! You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh?
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. But the only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
You don't remember anything, but you think you're the Origami Killer. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
Whee!
I told you I don't know.
Ah!
Wrong answer.
If you beat him, his confession's worthless. They'll throw the case out.
What's the matter, huh? Nothing to say, huh? Can't fucking... Come on, asshole! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on then, pussy! See what you got. Wanna play games, asshole? Come on, let's play a little game.
You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge.
You better get the hell out of here, Norman, before I give in to the temptation of painting the walls with your fucking brains.
Okay, do it. What the fuck is with the controls, man? You're not gonna turn it on? Okay.
Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Don't take it. Say no to temptation. I mean, you can make some calls, you know?
Did Mars confess?
No, not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
He must be tougher than I thought.
Tough or not, he'll crack. They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it'll be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait until we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right, I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you all right, Ethan?
I was drinking lemonade.
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna find a way to get you out of here, Ethan. Stay put. I'll be back.
Now I turned it on?
Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss.
Thank you for that information.
If
I
you need to
appreciate it.
adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
Was I turning it off or turning it on? He said it's at his desk. No one's paying attention to him?
That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son. I hope I won't regret that.
Switch the camera off in the surveillance room. Oh. Okay. Kind of British door do I have?
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand.
What?
You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
What? I'm so confused. How did we get here? Why does she do that?
Lauren!
Yeah, of course she's gonna get killed too. Like, what?
Shit.
Three.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren! Ugh.
Ah! Are you fucking kidding me? It's not working. Do you see that? Maybe it's gotta be slow. No. It's not working. Oh, I'm holding it wrong. Wait, why would I do that before?
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
I don't know if this is a good idea. Damn, that's impressive. Now, if you're unconscious underwater, you're breathing in water, no? Like, aren't you drowning? Or like, nah?
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Okay, now what happened?
You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Sky. I don't want to lose you.
I'm so confused by that scene. Highly confused by that scene. Save Lauren underwater. Like, highly confused. Like, confused times 20. All right. This guy. Jesus. 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 You're all losing to freaking Peter Griffin. Why would he fall like that after getting shot? Jesus Christ.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't.
Please don't, even though you're trying to kill me.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the Origami Killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
Maybe he's a pedophile.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear! I don't know anything!
Okay.
Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the Origami Killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Shoot him.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Bye.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
Nah, that's okay. You never leave your mess behind without cleaning first, right? We made a mess and we cleaned it thoroughly by letting him die. I want a room like this. Red ceilings, red walls, red floors. A little red light, and then every time someone enters, they're like red. It's scary. And then I'll have a jump scare at the end of the hallway. I'm getting photos taken.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Alright, I'll drink it. Sure. Let's see what happens. I should do a playthrough where I just don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to, like, save anybody. I'm just, like... But then I think of all the freaking things that I have to go through. Like, it's just way too much QTEs, ABCs, shift. It's not enough.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Like, why did it become the saw? Like, how does this fit? Well, they did say that the killer leaves, like, letters and stuff, and the dads disappear. So he plays these games with everybody, it seems. Now, would I sacrifice myself for my child? Probably, depends how old I am. Like, you can always get a new kid, right? There's enough in the world anyways.
I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this. Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Roosevelt, 852. What? I think it's lame.
I only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
No, that's not what I want. Am I supposed to hear something? YOLO.
A restaurant. Goddamn restaurant. I got the wrong address. I screwed up everything. Christ, I'm so sorry, Sean. Sorry.
You can fucking take a picture of that and send it to the cops. Like, what the fuck? Or you could take a picture of it or something so that way if they fucking find your body, they find the address. Like...
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars.
He's dead, let me tell
There
you.
has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This
The
kid's
killer
gonna
won.
die, and I'm going around in circles.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
To be honest, I would leave.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the Origami Killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Don't tell me what to do.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
The killer's a heavy set guy?
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
I didn't say anything about the sword. What?
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
For Larry's promotion.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Yes, there is. There is always. But are you going to get the right info?
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Okay.
Just one origami store in town.
Yeah, did anyone figure that out? Like, well, I guess you can make origami with any paper, right? No, those are all around the town.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
I just don't have enough to, like, frame him.
can't go on.
Oh, we could just quit.
I can't go on.
Did Blake have a twin?
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the Origami Killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Oh, that's something you don't do? She's shocked.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond. He's
Get out of
drowning.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You got to
alone.
come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did I
die, Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
Please, please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Don't forget about this guy.
So he couldn't go underwater and try to see if he could free himself from his foot? Why is he crying? Eh? Why is he burning everything? Is he the killer? That's what I knew, because I was like, the guy is a big guy, you know? Am I playing as a kid? But now, how do you get their, like, things to connect? Wow, you know what's fucked up? That she didn't know that she just kissed the killer. The killer that killed her son.
The Origami Killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called Origami Killer, who currently remains at large.
She's got a bunch of origamis. That's why he writes letters to the... Oh, god dang it. There goes YouTube. Lord Jesus. Yeah, who the hell is Madison Page?
Journalist Madison Page was laid to rest in Charity Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth. I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
Okay, Brittany, it's a wrap.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey claptraps made me hungry.
What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Resign? Try to forget? I don't know. Is Tripto part of your plan to forget? It's the most effective way I found. Except it's not a solution. For the moment, I'm not looking for solutions. I just want to forget. I'm afraid things may have affected you more than you think, Morgan. Why do you say that? I'm okay. I'm getting through this. Let's just take it easy. See what happens when it's all over.
Wait, what? What?
None of the families of the victims ever hired you, did they, Scott? I called every last one of them. All you did was collect the evidence you'd left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe out your past. And feed the misery of parents whose children were killed. I swore on my son's grave that I would kill the man who murdered him. I'm gonna keep my word.
Nice.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Ooh. I beat the game. I think I'll do a replay, but like, I don't know. Like, it depends on how they let you do it. If they do it like yeah, like chapters or something, that'd be great. I would let that guy just beat up everybody, to be honest. So he was on the right thing, that he was a cop. But he wasn't an active cop. Yeah, she died. I fucked up. So she ends up at the club too? I wonder if I need her alive in order to figure out that it was him. And you kind of tell when he killed all those people, like, no problem. First of all, that was me. I was professional. I feel like I was very professional. Like, he showed no remorse in killing any of those people. Nothing, not even a thought. So, but it's like, how do you connect him? First of all, he had the most evidence out of everything. And like, I can't skip this. I lowered it. First of all, this gives me copyright shit on YouTube. I don't know why. I gotta figure it out. Let's see. How the hell do we connect him to these killers? Because it's right. He collects all the items, all the evidence from the people. So that way the cops don't have anything. so how do we connect them? The only one that connected them was that watch, right? But what other evidence was I missing? Unless, like I said, I need her alive. She'll gather more, but there's still, like, how does that put me in the spot? And this guy isn't trying to figure out who the killer is. He's just finally trying to get his son alive. So I guess, like, playing all the things, you get his son alive. But that's not going to help me solve who the killer is. And then the guy did all of this because his brother drowned in a pipe. His brother drowned in a pipe and he went to go get his dad and his dad wouldn't help. So he drowns kids, but he doesn't kill kids. That's the thing. He doesn't kill the kids. He puts them in a situation where they'll drown eventually if they're not saved. Then he sends messages to the fathers, which I felt like was evidence, heavy evidence. I don't know why the cops never clicked. Like, at all. Like, how did that not come up in any of the victim and the 8 people that disappeared? How did that conversation not come up? But it came up in 2 seconds that this dude was there. That Scott was like, oh, talking to the guy. You know what I mean? Because that's a big one. Because really the kids, there's no... Oh, and they're all boys, right? So that's a link. They're all boys. They're around the same age. They, I don't know if they're the same height or build. That's also could be something that's correlation. The area is pretty big, but it's still more narrow than like the whole state. They never questioned where the paper came from, right? If it's origami paper or is it regular paper? Because if it's origami paper, technically in these days, it's not like you had, in 2012, you had Amazon though. But you see, he didn't have a computer, so let's just put it in the air. Okay, he had origami paper. Where did he buy that paper from, right? Okay, let's see what stores sell origami paper. There's probably going to be a lot. Or maybe there isn't, depending on where they live. Okay, and the type of paper that's sold. Like, I got Ghibli paper, Ghibli origami paper, and I got it in Barnes & Noble's. And I couldn't get it at Barnes & Noble's because I didn't want to walk. So I tried to Google where else can I get the same print of origami paper. And I couldn't. It was only Barnes & Noble's. So I had to go Barnes & Noble's at a certain Barnes & Noble's that only had it in stock to get the origami paper. So that could have also opened maybe more of a selection, you know? Now, does he live close to that store or does he... drive far to that store? We don't know. And then how far is that store from the circle where he puts where they find their victims at? Let's see, what else could I thought about this case? Now we got the flowers. The flowers are everywhere. I still don't understand how the flowers correlate. I don't understand how the flowers correlate. The flowers were not in on the grave. Not that I realized, not that I know. There were different types of flowers on the grave. Like, what did the paper had to do with the flowers had to do anything? That I don't know. Maybe just a sign of respect, like they were saying, but like that he could just pick anywhere. Which means that he does return to the body. Right? So once the body dies, he takes it somewhere else, not where he killed it at. And then he, like, you know, respectfully, whatever. And all it is a game to see what father's willing to do the most for their son. That's all it is. And so far he's had 8 victims and none of the fathers. Well, we know that this girl, the father disappeared. 2 fathers disappeared. 3 fathers? I don't remember how many fathers disappeared. So that means they must have died. That was another thing that they did not correlate at all in the game. And like the detectives, like, oh, like they just thought like, oh, he found that his son died and, you know, he went crazy and then left and said this was too much or whatever. But it's a coincidence. If it happens more than once, let me tell you, it's not a chance. It's a coincidence. It's not, and it's not. It's a pattern. Actually, more than twice, it's a pattern. Like, and then you didn't ask, oh, what happened before he disappeared? Did he receive anything? Like, do you know his whereabouts? No. Let's look into this father's history. Wow, he's really gone. There's something wrong here. And then you go to the other father. Oh, wow, he's really gone. There's something wrong here. But I don't know if those questions were asked, to be honest. But, and like, you know how you get to see like the evidence and stuff? That was never in the evidence, you know? That was never in the, not that I remember. And then this guy comes back and he takes the evidence, but you don't need that evidence of that, like, shoebox, right? You don't need a shoebox. I mean, a shoebox is evidence, but you don't need a shoebox to just grab another piece of evidence from what somebody tell you. Like, oh yeah, he gave me a shoebox with these things inside. And, you know, with a letter that said that I had to do this if I wanted my son back. Cool. First of all, it was crazy that no one told the police. Like, never did the killer say, if you tell somebody, I will kill your son. He never threatened that. In any situation, he ever threatened that. So I don't understand why none of them went forward. All his rules was to play the game and save the son. He didn't say like, oh, you can't have help. You can't do this. You can't do that. He didn't make those set of rules. Right? So it's like nobody out of all the people like said, oh yeah. And then the other lady, oh yeah, I got a letter. You know, it was to my husband or whatever. Baby daddy. It said A, B, C, and D. And then, you know, he just disappeared. Like, I don't understand. Then they read the letter. And then it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, that never came up. And then if they kept talking to those victims, so they talked to them in the beginning. That's why it's good to revisit families, right? Because things do pop up later. So if you see them and you talk to them at that moment, they don't know nothing. Oh my God. And that seems what happens, right? You talk to them at that moment. Things didn't happen, right? If you're still dry on a case, go back to those family members because things like that can happen afterwards where they receive letters, notes, something like that. And especially if there's a 5-day period where the kid will die or whatever, like go within that period, you know? Wait 3 days, 4 days or whatever and see if you can contact that person. You always have to go back. I know it annoys a person, but evidence does show up later. But none of them ever returned to those cases because if they did, they would have known eventually that freaking Shelby went back and got those things and was collecting them. And that would have raised a red flag. Like, okay, then you would have visited Shelby and been like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Right? And you would have told him to step off. Because he's a detective. He's not, I mean, he's an investigator, private eye. He's not legally allowed to do the stuff he's doing. So you tell him to back off. And if he persists, then you got an issue. But it's like there's a lot of loopholes. There's a lot of like, what? Now I got to think about how to get the evidence I need to bring Shelby into the spotlight, right? And I don't know if each individual character can get find out it's Shelby, or just one out of one of the characters finds out that it's Shelby. You know? Like that, I don't know. The cop was close though. And I wonder if I could get more evidence from him, but how? I knew when I saw the big eye, I was like, oh my God, watch it. And I said in my head, I didn't say it a lot. I said, watch it be Shelby. But it's so random, right? To do all of that because of his father didn't save his brother from drowning. Like, so you kill a bunch of kids? Like, it doesn't make sense. Or let them die, or put them in situations where they die, hoping that their father will save them. And then the other one, so what he does is that he plays these games, and then to clean up the evidence, he has them do things that they will die, like for sure die. Like, okay, you saved the kid, but you're gonna die. So it's like that's why I was mad about the father. Like, you know, you had a bunch of evidence too, and you did not leave any trace behind. Anything that you found, you didn't leave a journal, nothing behind. And let me tell you, if you're in a situation like this, leave a fucking journal, okay? I know it's like 2025 right now. Who does journal? Resident Evil style, leave a journal. Say this happened on this day. You know why? Because when you freaking die, somebody's gonna come in and be like, ooh, a journal. Like if it's Resident Evil or Silent Hill, boop, boop, and they're gonna read through it and be like, oh my God, more evidence. That's what they're gonna do. But they didn't. I don't know. I felt like the characters needed some work. The only one I liked was Shelby. Shelby was the only one I liked. And he was the killer. That's some crazy shit, because they make you really like Shelby. It's hard not to like Shelby. And then when he was killing all those people, I was like, damn, he a badass. What the hell? Find out he's the killer. He's doing some saw shit. You know? And it's like, oh my God, you like the killer? Jesus Christ. He was the only good thing about the goddamn story. Like, I'm gonna definitely do a playthrough. I might just record it and then upload it. And try to get more achievements. Also, I want to do things like what happens when they all die? What happens if they all live? What happens if I do those things? Oh, I can select chapters. Cool. Cool. A Mother's Revenge. Yes, Shelby was the best character, and he's the fucking killer. Lord Jesus. The mall. Because we need to save this girl. Huh. I still don't know who she is, where she came from. That feels so random to put her in there. But I feel like if we save her, we'll unlock a lot more of the story. So I'll probably record a playthrough where I keep her alive. And then I'm trying to figure out, I can go back also. Maybe I could do that because it's kind of the same. To do all the things for him. The bear. Yeah, and I kind of wonder how it loads the chapter. Like, did I succeed in getting the bear if I load it? You know? And that way I can, oh my God, but look. How much? Jesus Christ. Next chapter will not be consistent anymore until you play them. I see. I see. So I have to go back and think about like, how far can I go? He was wrong, cause he said it was Blake. On the loose goose. That's why he was so upset, like when she was like, "Oh, I'll be able to find them linked with the name." Oh, and that she took. That's what another thing. I was like, why didn't Shelby take the freaking book with the names on it, like the customers? He didn't take that at all, but she took it, and he didn't seem like he was happy about that. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how I want to replay it. I'll record it for everybody to watch on YouTube. Thank you so much. It was all right. I mean, it was too long, the game. Like, this could have been cut a lot shorter. Really, it could have been. It was too much. You know what it was? It was too much QTEs. Shifts. Way too much. Way too freaking much. Like, it was ridiculous. It was getting ridiculous. It starts becoming repetitive and annoying, so. But it was all right. Like I said, only one character was, like, good. What are we gonna do? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you next week, or hopefully maybe this week, Friday. Fridays are my maybe days for streaming. Thank you so much, and have a good night. Bye.